Hello everyone, welcome to episode 22 of Megaman Battle Network 2. In the last part, we saved the world from the ice crisis and natural disasters, and now now at the ending we were also told to head back to where we defeated Freezeman. So, we're right where we were last time, pretty much. So let's see what's happening, and there's a lot of navis here for some reason. Woo! Teleportation. Uh-oh. What's all this? This wasn't here last time, right? Oh man, Gospel wasn't destroyed at all. No wonder the incidents weren't stopping. Megaman. Yep. Well, at least you didn't have to fight that one. That one's next. Think you can handle it? It's worth a try. Oh, failure. No good. Ah! Man, there's no end to these things. Lan, let's go to Kotobuki Town. We may find something. Right. Say, how do we get there? Maybe we should, do what we always do. Right, ask my dad. Well then, what are we waiting for? Right, let's go. To the father! And now back in Den, I almost called this Dentech City, that's the anime. Back here in, what's it called? Marine Harbor. Dad, we checked out Kotobuki Square. Lan, I was hoping you'd not be here. Why not? I have to re-help and everything? I'm sorry. Thank you, Lan. It's just, I hoped you wouldn't be involved this time. Why not? I've always been safe up till now. More or less, haven't I? Well, there was that one time, and that other. That's my boy. Now, you've been doing great all along. Just, this time feels different somehow. I have a feeling this will be the final and most difficult battle. Well, there's 4 more games. What do you mean? Gospel has something up its sleeve. I'm sure of it. Something up its... But what? If we knew, we could prepare for it. I need more time. Well, be that as it may, you've both done a great job. I'm going to explain what we know about Kotobuki Town. So Lan, Megaman, I want you both to listen carefully. Right. Teleportation, yeah! In our research, we found something very strange. Kotobuki Town is releasing electronic magnetic radiation. We think the warping Kotobuki Square is somehow related, and it all stinks of Gospel. The town must be the real HQ. Gospel main base. How much radiation are we talking about here, Dr. Hikari? I'd say about 10,000 times the usual radiation levels. Of course, radiation at those levels is dangerous to humans. I guess I'll be fine then, but what about Lan? That kind of dosage you'd be one sick kid, that for sure. In a worst case scenario, you could even die. But I have to go. Dad, isn't there anything you can do? Well, we thought of a few things to help you out. 2, to be exact. First, you get to Kotobuki Town on the unopened Kotobuki Metro line. We've made a special car that will absorb some radiation. How about once we get there? Right, we've also made some special shielded mag suits. The suit will shield you at high levels up to 5,000 times normal. And then we can hit Gospel where it hurts the most. That's right. But still, I'd rather that it wasn't you. But I want to do it, Dad. But man, it's too dangerous. Then wouldn't it be harder for you to ask someone else? And even if I didn't make it, at least you know what it was I died fighting for. And my brother, Megaman, will be there to protect me. Lan, your mom's right. You've really grown. Okay, you win. Here's a Koto Pass and a mag suit. Well, I'm off. Lan, be careful. And now, sadly, we don't get that awesome song that was playing. Seriously, I love that theme. I believe it's this game. I think it's called the Hero theme. Every game has its own version. Battle Network 6 is still my favorite version of that song, but holy crap, is that an amazing version. Like I've said numerous times, this game's soundtrack is glorious. But come up here without buying something and we can use the Koto Pass. So let's head on over to Kotobuki Town, shall we? Detected data for Lan Hikari, en route to Kotobuki Town. So they've come at last, but it's too late. I can fuse my bug chips to provide the Super Navi. Lan and Megaman are coming. To their deaths. A lot of people laughed at this part. What's going on here? No, it doesn't look too bad. What the ballopotamus is happening? Megaman, what kind of radiation reading are you getting? More than your dad thought. Almost 30,000 times normal. I guess the Magster can protect me. Man, about that gospel headquarters. It's gotta be that building. Yeah, my bet's on the top floor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check it out. And welcome to Kotobuki Town, easily the smallest town in the entire game. Then again, a majority of the areas are obviously in that big freaking building. Well, before you do anything, jack into this soda pop machine, because there is one of the last upgrades we can get is in here, actually. Well, one of the last ones we can get without going out of our way to buy some stuff. I actually missed one later this part, too. Sadly. And up here we got a bit of a rarity, a Reg Up 3. I don't even know how... There's not that many of those in the main game without doing some requests, I believe. What the... Moonwalking? That is amazing. So let's head on in here, but first, before you do anything, jack on into this console, and there's actually going to be a bug frag in here. I haven't even bought anything for my bug frags, actually. My folder's barely changed, aside from recovery chips, Navi chips, and some program advances being added. And to use this elevator, we must hit the switch, which is actually kind of finicky to hit the first time. Damn, it's not working. It figures... with all this radiation. Come on, move! That's not going to... Hey, look, it's working. Man, that's great, but we've got company. They might be from Gospel. Let's hide. Yo, wait up! Yeah, right. Wait, that voice. Hey, you shouldn't go leaving your best friends behind. Dex! Don't forget outside there now. Yeah, Melu! Wow, you're all... What are you doing here? Hey, we're sitting at battlers too. You dumbasses, what about the radiation? Dumbass? Child would never say that to a lady. What? Come on, I was just worried about you guys. You two. I'll see that to be the voice of reason here. We're all wearing special Natopia-made magwear, see? My father knows the presidents of Natopia, naturally, so... No way! Cool! So what's upstairs? Turns out this whole building is one gigantic server. Servers were going all over the second floor. That's as far up as we were able to go. Servers growing? Aren't servers machines? She's right. These were growing, weren't they? Anyways, we need to get rid of the net radiation. Then we'll be able to get up to the top floor. Lan, we've done everything that we can, so... Ugh. Dex, what's wrong? Dex jacked in more than the rest of us, so the radiation... He said he had to do it or he couldn't show his face. Ugh. Dex, and Melu and Yai, thank you. Now get somewhere safe. Leave the rest to me. Thanks, Lan. Megaman, let's rock. Right, for Dex, Melu, and Yai, let's find a way to the top. And if we can't find a way, we'll just have to make one. Ah, why couldn't that song keep playing seriously? Ugh, I love that song. And welcome to Gospel HQ, everyone, the final chapters of the game. Throughout the entire place, we're going to be traveling through some servers, actually. And it's actually rather annoying to go through, because the thing with these servers is that it's kind of a bit of a fetch quest, actually, as you're going to see. But it has amazing music. Whoa! What's that? Is that the thing on top of the building? I guess so. The radiation is warping your world and mine together. Wow, Dad would love to hear about this. For now, let's fix the net and get to that top floor. Roger. Gotta say, love the music here. Ugh. Now, you're gonna see the floor warp every now and then, but don't worry, that doesn't do anything to you. It's just an environment effect. Now, you're gonna see me slowing down a lot here, just because I have no idea where I'm going in this place, so I actually have a map open. And I actually missed something because of it. There's an HP memory you can get in this exact room. It's actually almost directly to my left. But I can't get it... I can get it right now, but... if you do something first, you're gonna miss your chance. But we got some new viruses, Yorts, and Cano Dumb 3s. Cano Dumb 3s are obviously just more powerful Cano Dumbs. But Yorts are rather interesting. Their attack is to send a yo-yo out at you, which will do some fairly decent damage, too. Because the thing is, it's not just one sweep attack. Every time it's turning is a different attack entirely. And it can be rather annoying. However, luckily, they themselves are not that hard, and the Cano Dumb 3s just are pretty much an HP and maybe damage buff. So it's nothing too bad. Ah, man, we're actually getting really close to the end here, I believe. Well, obviously we're in the final chapter, as I said before. And we were blown to the wrong address. Oh, news! Even though we only just got blown up, I believe. Now, go up. Now, go to the, what's technically the top right of the screen right now. There's an HP memory you can get. I don't get it because I was reading a bit, because I was thinking in a different, complete direction. I actually had to look up to see if I missed anything in between the parts that I recorded. L-bit 082. These are your objectives in this part. You have to find these and go back to the little computer things. And we have some new viruses. Snappers. These guys always confuse me. Because, as you can see, they don't move unless you attack, as far as I know. And if they have something they can hide behind, they will. Because of that, they end up being very annoying. I'm not sure if that's how their pattern works, but that's just always how I found it. They'll move when you attack. Kind of reminds me of what's his name? Crashman from Megaman 2, who will fire or jump when you fire. And a couple other Megaman bosses. But the big annoyance about these guys is the fact that they teleport when you try to shoot like that. Because as you can see, they are dodging pretty much everything I'm throwing at them, which is... I hate enemies that can dodge attacks like that. And plus, these things are grass elemental too, from what I remember, so when they're on grass tiles, like the ones on screen right now, they'll recover HP at a slightly alarming rate. Well, not all that alarming, I just hate things that recover HP. I don't mind them as super bosses, or final bosses, but normal enemies, get rid of it. Even then, if some super boss, it's annoying as hell. If the Omega weapon in Final Fantasy VIII healed itself, that'd be terrifying. Using L-bit 82, we are blown back to where we started. This must be... Oh, wow. Pretty much, that's the big gimmick with this place. Finding those bits and putting them in the proper places. Now, we're supposed to go up right now, or technically to the top right to continue, but there's something we can get over here. Actually, one thing I see a lot of people do, one thing I actually do a lot myself quite a bit, is that I'll do the L-bit thing, or whatever L-bit stands for, and I'll teleport it back, but I'll forget that you can actually go back into the teleporter, that'll send you somewhere else, so... Yeah, like right here I do that. But we're going to have to go back there because there's a reg up 1, I believe, to back that direction. But, with us getting this reg up, I'm going to need to end things off here. Thank you guys for watching, rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And next time on Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2, we'll continue through the server computers, and make our way towards the final battle quite some more. See you guys then. It's really towards the end here, folks. To victory!